Hi, I'm Melissa Cafiero, President of Halstead Management. We manage over 200 buildings throughout New York City. 15 of those are currently enrolled with Parity and counting. As an early adopter of Parity, we were intrigued by the guaranteed savings, compliance with Local Law 97, and the case studies that proved the track record.
What do you like most about Parity service?
From the very start, Parity's presentation was really cohesive and compelling. I think that the boards and clients were really comfortable working with them. And throughout our experience, since we've integrated in many of our buildings, they're so responsive, willing to get on the phone, come to a meeting, talk us through things, and I think that service really sets them apart.
What problems has Parity solved in your portfolio?
It's helped us get into compliance with Local Law 97. It's improved the letter grades on many of our buildings. It helps make the buildings just smarter from a technology perspective, and it's cost savings on utilities overall.
How does Parity fit into your Local Law 97 strategy?
Parity is integral to our Local Law 97 strategy. It does not require retrofitting. It's an add-on. It improves the performance on day one, and we think it's the most effective tool for addressing HVAC as part of Local Law 97.
What results have you seen from working with Parity?
Among the 15 buildings currently enrolled with Parity, we've seen a total of almost $600,000 in guaranteed energy savings and demand response revenue.
What's your experience working with Parity across multiple buildings?
From a financial perspective, when we're looking at our portfolio, especially ahead of budgets, we're seeing the outliers, and the buildings that are under Parity are the outliers. They're performing better overall on energy. We're seeing that difference in the cost. That makes it easy for us to bring Parity to the table to the rest of our buildings.
You manage high-profile buildings. How has Parity impacted tenant comfort?
Parity and the system has had no impact or does not diminish at all the service to the clients and to our residents in our buildings. It is basically behind the scenes, just creating savings, and nobody feels the difference.
How have incentives impacted your decision to work with Parity?
Our boards are cost conscious, very difficult to get them to invest in something new, but the guaranteed cost savings, the returns, the buyback, it just makes it easy.
What would you say to a board member who's on the fence about choosing Parity?
I would absolutely encourage using Parity. The technology is really impressive. It helps the performance of the building. There are options for no upfront spending. The returns are quick and guaranteed savings.
What would you say to a resident manager who's on the fence about choosing Parity?
I would tell resident managers that they shouldn't be concerned. We've had that with many of our buildings where they're concerned that this may have adverse effect on their systems. That's not the case. It's very supportive. It helps make their jobs easier, effectively creating the HVAC on autopilot. I think that it's helpful and that the Parity team is very responsive and will work through any of their concerns. This gets you into compliance with no risk.